everyone, I just wanted to come on and make a video because I haven't made one in such a long time. Basically today was one of my worst days I've had in a long time, and it was not worse as in pain worst, well it was, but it was worse like emotionally. So I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning with insane pain through my face, my teeth. My eye pain is what really gets to me the most. Man, it is absolutely bucketing down here. So yeah, the eye pain is just horrendous. It literally feels like my eyeballs are being pushed out of my head. So I woke up 3 o'clock in heaps of pain. Instead of like getting up and getting any medications, I cried. And I cried because last week I had been having, like the pain has been getting worse for a while, and I just was like, it's fine, it'll be all good, I'll just ignore it. And last week I finally was like, nah, I can't keep ignoring it, I need to do something. So I went on prednisone, and I was like, this is going to be the magical cure. Well, I've finished that and it's still getting worse. So this morning I woke up and probably the worst pain I've had in a long time, and feel emotional about it. Cried because it's like, why me? Why is it getting worse? Why can't it just stay the same? Just gonna flip some pancakes. Like, why do I have to? I'm already on such a high dose of medication, so what's the next step to up medications that already give me such a shitty quality of life? Because I am zombied out, and honestly sometimes I actually feel like I'm in danger when I put the blooming jug, the hot jug, into the fridge, or like, it hasn't affected my kids, but at the same time it has, because I can't do as much as what I used to do. So I was upset because coming to the realization that it is getting worse, which most TN people know it is progressive and can get worse. And the fact that I don't actually want to up any of my medications because it's already too much, and the fact that I've already upped them like 4 times maybe 5 times since I got on, there's been a lot of medication changes anyway since I got TN, and so I just really don't want to do that. And then I have been offered by my neurologist to go for a balloon compression, but that I'd have to have that twice because I have it bilateral, and so that's scary. But this morning, honestly, I've put it off simply because my kids are small, and I do worry that what if it makes it worse. So yeah, I had put it off, but this morning I was like maybe now this is something that I really need to start considering, because I just can't keep doing this, the setbacks, thinking that, I got on the Lamotrigine last year, added that to my gabapentin, and I was supposed to wean off the gabapentin, but going onto the Lamotrigine, I actually felt like almost my normal self again. So I had decided that I will just see if my neurologist will let me stay on both, and I did, and for ages I felt like the best that I'd felt, other than feeling like a zombie. Flip these pancakes out. So yeah, I had kind of got a bit of hope that this was it, and that I would be fine for a long time, hopefully years, before I'd have to worry about it again. And it is winter right now in New Zealand where I live, so that definitely always makes things worse for me and triggers a lot of pain. And I could tell as soon as I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning that it was terrible weather. And if you can hear it, it's absolutely bucketing down. Yeah, so the weather is a big factor, and I've been quite stressed in the job that I've been doing. It was definitely a lot more than I expected when I took it on. So yeah, there's always other factors. Like, I know that my menstrual cycle affects it a lot as well. So, you know, that could be that time of the cycle. But it's every month, you know. While daily I can feel it's getting worse, and so yeah, it's been a pretty roller coaster of a day. I ended up sending my toddler to daycare, my older kids all went to school, and I just napped, and it was so good. Now I'm making pancakes, and I'm going to eat those pancakes and feel good about myself, because who doesn't love some good food? I know for a fact that sugars and like processed foods is definitely not helping, but it's winter. Who wants to eat salads in winter? In the summer I do really, really well eating healthy, and because it's easy. The fruits are good, the veggies are good, but in winter, yeah, I definitely struggle, and we're so busy. I actually haven't done anything today other than a bit of housework. Yeah, so in winter we do have a lot of like slap together meals, so that probably needs to change, but that's my update. Emotionally, pulled myself out of the slump. I ended up staying in bed. I didn't even get up to get any meds, because what the hell was the point? I ended up getting back to sleep and waking up and being like, you got to keep going anyway, so you might as well keep going, girl. And yeah, sent my son to daycare, had a nap, and feeling a lot better than I did. But yeah, that's my little quick update on one of the roughest days so far, and hopefully I don't have any plans of changing anything anyway, not at this stage. I don't want to pursue a balloon compression surgery, and I also I definitely don't want to up any medications. My plan right now is just to tough it out, and which is horrible. I hate that. Nobody should have to bloody tough it out. But yeah, my plan is to tough it out and see if it will come right on its own and be more manageable, or if it does start getting worse, I will go back to my neurologist and see what the next steps are. But I really, really don't want to add anything else in. So, I mean, if that's what he suggests, I guess I'd give it a go. But I mean, I take 1800 meg of gabapentin a day, and I also take 200 meg of lamotrigine. And I mean, a lot of people take a lot more than that, but my body's already like, whoa, calm down, lady, you can barely function, you know. Like, I get so tired. I'm 29 years old, man. I shouldn't be this tired. Yeah, I just get so tired, and like, my brain really does not work how it should do. So I mean, maybe a little increase, but maybe he could offer a change of medication. I don't know. But yeah, living with the devil inside my face is definitely a curse that I would not wish on anyone, and I wish it would go away. Hope everyone's good. Look after yourselves.
Yeah.